Wagwan people, we are back. Master League, Frank Lampard is back at West Ham. Episode 2, brothers, and a lot's happened. Yarmolenko has been sold to Southampton for 8 million. Nobody came in for Snodgrass until after the transfer window had shut. So Snodgrass has an arranged transfer to Strasbourg as well. But I looked at Yarmolenko and I thought, we've got enough young talent on the wings to release him. So he went. That gave us the opportunity to bring in 2 of the players we brought in. Almendreda, 20-year-old leader from Boca Juniors. Absolutely beasting and feasting. A bit more youth in that midfield, a bit more speed in there as well. Because Wiltshire and Noble are getting old. And look at the skills to pay the bills, brother. We got him, and we also got Willock in there as well. Another leader in the team role. And again, hopefully, gives this West Ham team a bit more bite, a bit more fight in there as well. 2 draws in the last one. We've got Wolves today playing 5 at the back. Hoover's making his debut for them. So hopefully one of the buzzers will come on. We've got Lincoln up top playing the buzzards. So no Haller and no Antonio, unfortunately. And hopefully West Ham can finally get off to a win this season. A lot of scrutiny behind Lampard's decisions. First couple of games playing 4-4-2. He's changed it around today. Trying to pack that midfield against Wolves. It's going to be a difficult one. Fredericks is back in the side as well. But Wolves do play, like I said, with that 5 at the back, they're hard to break down. But here's Noble. And no one's closing him down, so Noble's going to take a chance. He's rebounded down, surely. Sessegnon, it's in! West Ham finally have their first goal of the new series. And it's Ryan Sessegnon. Oh my goodness, on his full debut. The £25 million signing makes it 1-0 West Ham after 4 minutes. What a start for the Hammers. Frank Lampard's changed the formation around. And he's opened up Wolves straight away. Noble with the shot. Parried down. And in the end, Sessegnon heads it in. The same mistake by the keeper. No Patricio in goal for Wolves today. But it doesn't matter for West Ham. They have the lead at the London Stadium. Awkward shot to parry. And Sessegnon was the first one there. And the keeper could only bumble it back into his neck. Henderson in goal for them. And Sessegnon has his goal for West Ham. Beautiful. What a start. Just what West Ham needed. It's going to be tough for Lincoln up top by himself today, but I say doing plenty of running. Nketiah can come on. We'll try and get this young Brazilian beasting and feasting before we know it. The jury's still out on Haller. Like I said, I think it's the type of brother we'll bring on if we 1-0 up with 10 minutes to go. He can hold up the ball. Here's West Ham again now. There seems to be more options in that midfield from here's Ryan Sessegnon. Can turn and go. And again, this young man looking to play more football. Here's Lincoln. Rebounded again. The keeper parrying everything. Bowen's trying to get the ball back. Can't do it. Costa's trying to make some moves. And in the end, clears it out. Wolves do have Hudson-Odoi as well, I've just noticed. I don't know, Nat Brothers for sale. I'm trying to go at him. Still 1-0 West Ham here. Can they hold on? Win your header. Damn. Spin move me. Hudson-Odoi's in behind Fredericks. Lanzini's coming across, try and block it off. He can't. Hudson-Odoi still showing loads of skills. In the end, Lanzini does win it back. Up to Lincoln. And he's seen the run of Sessegnon. And Sessegnon's in behind again. And the pace of Sessegnon. Outnumbered though by Wolves defenders. But that's what I'm talking about. Getting a bit of youth in this West Ham team. Yarmolenko was a beast. Was a star. But at 31 years old, we would have got a good value for money. Like we would do for that Southampton deal. We had to take the money. And you know West Ham, unfortunately, at the moment. What's going on there? Have to sell before they can buy. And the ball's played right through to Jimenez. He's a dangerous man. He's laid it off though to Adama Traore. We cross it in. And in the end, our goalkeeper parries. What are you doing, Fabby? Get rid of it. We had bids in as well. We had a £40 million bid from Freiburg for Declan Rice. We said, no way. Not a prayer, brother. Fredericks has to do a turn. Not many options for him, no. Outnumbered in the end. And Wolves win the ball back. Here's Koza. Back to Connor Cody. Ball played in. It's mad to see that Wolves have actually signed some players that are not Portuguese. Here's Declan Rice. Again, still getting used to playing at the back. Frank Lampard doesn't have that defensive midfielder thing on the go. Here's Ryan Sessegnon again. Ball played through. It's Bowen this time. Bowen near post. Off the inside of the post. West Ham unlucky not to be 2-0 up. Jared Bowen with the shot. But again, this formation seems to be working a lot better for West Ham today. Ball played in. Bowen was there. Keeper beaten near post. In the end, West Ham get a corner. Alright, Creswell's down to take it. Let's have Lanzini taking it. Right, West Ham set piece coming up. Ball's whipped in. We've got runners everywhere. Declan Rice was in there. In the end, defended away. Lanzini, let it go. Yeah, ball. West Ham looking comfortable so far here against Wolves. Ball to play to Bowen. Bit of a lazy pass, but gets away with it. Oh, and in the end, Noble gives it away though. West Ham doing their own downfall as always. Ball switched across. Hudson-Odoi played in. Jimenez takes a shot. It's 1-1. And just like that, from West Ham having possession in Wolves' half, Wolves go up the other end, and Raul Jimenez, as deadly as he is, makes it 1-1. Same old West Ham. Mark Noble going mad at his teammates. All West Ham's good. Something always goes wrong. And this is what needs to change at the club. It's going to take a while, but a loose pass. And there's a 2-on-2 situation. Hudson-Odoi lays it in. And again, it's Jack Wilshere back there trying to tackle Raul Jimenez. All our defenders still up from the corner. And West Ham have to start again. Here's Declan Rice. Sessegnon. That's the spin move. Just waits for the run. There it is. Cresswell's in. Cresswell can cross it in. Not the best of crosses. Deflected out. West Ham pick up the second ball though. No foul. Referee, come on. And Wolves again have that spin move. And it's the Adama Traore with the pace. Declan Rice trying to get back at him. Ball's played across. And Hudson-Odoi hits it wide. West Ham again caught on that counter-attack. We're going to have a quick look at this game plan, brothers. That defensive line back does one more, I think. I think we pressed up a little bit too high. We don't have that pace. Alright. Fabianski, long kick up. 1-0 here. 1-1 here, sorry. The London Stadium. Wolves equalising through Raul Jimenez. West Ham taking the lead through Sessegnon. And playing Lincoln in. The young Brazilian. Oh, shirt pull. Referee. Oh my goodness. Surely VAR job on that one. West Ham outdone again. Ball played across. In the end, Diop deals with it. Wilshere, for some reason, sat at left back. Here's Cresswell, already goosed. That brother needs to get on the 5-2 diet or something. Here's Bowen, nicely done. Lincoln inside again. Lincoln spins, and again, the young Brazilian just taking off his feet. It will fall for Fredericks though. Deflected out. Lincoln takes control of it, and he's offside. The young Brazilian just struggle with this physicality of the league. West Ham again. A little bit unlucky. Dean Henderson, new signing for Wolves, kicks it up. It's half time. Phil Mitchell blows the whistle. Ryan Sessegnon after 5 minutes. Raul Jimenez after 35 minutes. And West Ham are still struggling to finish teams off. Plenty of chances for Lampard's men. Second half underway. Eddie Nketiah is getting warmed up. I think this Brazilian's going to take a couple of games to get a bit of strength up on him. And once that first goal goes in, I think he'll be beasting and feasting. Ball played back. It's Connor Cody. And again, in behind. Every time. It's West Ham defence. Not watching the balls over the top. Get towards him, Fredericks. Ball played in. Wolves doing well. Ball's crossed in. Headed out. Declan Rice was there. Can we pick up a second ball? We can't. Spin move back in. Here's Hudson-Odoi one more time. Been Wolves' best outlet, but Fredericks wins it back. And away go West Ham. Got runners left and right. Goes out wide to Bowen. Plays one inside. Lincoln can streak from distance. Oh, he puts it wide. Tries to take it early doors. Frank Lampard knows. Trying to encourage the young Brazilian. Will be a Wolves goal kick. Long hoof up. Declan Rice underneath it. Wins his header. Lincoln again. Finds Jarrod Bowen. They seem to be linking up well, these two. Ball inside. Lincoln. Turns one more time. Keeps possession nicely. Here's Ryan Sessegnon. Has to go out wide to Cresswell. Hits the back of his heel though. Slows the pace down a little bit. Sessegnon inside to Bowen. Finds Lanzini. Take a shot. Deflected through. Rolls out for a West Ham corner. And West Ham just unlucky in that final third. Let's have a look at the bench. See what Frank Lampard's saying. Let's get Nketiah on. Oh my goodness, Fredericks is goosed as well. Make 2 changes early doors are real. Fredericks just come back from injury though. Alright, let's Lanzini again take this. Hopefully they'll leave the final sub for one of the debuts, for one of the midfielders we've bought. Ball comes across. This is nice. Ball in. Oh! Mark Noble coming flying in with a volley. There's too much power on it. Just couldn't get over the ball. In fact, let's make that last change now. Lanzini's a little bit tired, so let's play Jack Wilshere a bit further forward. And let's get this Almendreda on, making his debut, the young Argentinian. Taking the number 7 shirt. West Ham faithful showing their appreciation. They're just glad to see some new signings at West Ham. See what this Argentinian can do. I wanted to bring Wilshere off, but like I say, Lanzini a little bit tired as well. Got injured in the previous game, was out for a couple of days. Made it back just in time for the match. Here's Almendreda now. First ball out to Ryan Sessegnon. Trying to find Eddie Nketiah. Nketiah had already made a run. Sessegnon. Nketiah trying to put some pace on the game. Arsenal again deemed him surplus to requirements. Diop not underneath it. Mark Noble has to turn. Ball's just over his head. Wolves trying to split the play now. Out wide, Adama Traore. Don't let him in behind Cresswell. Cresswell is absolutely shattered. Almereda's there. Tries to get back at him. Can't do it. Wins it back beautifully. Clears his line, the Argentinian. Sessegnon trying to flick it on. Wolves win the second ball again. West Ham trying to get some possession in this game. Nketiah wins it back. Sees Sessegnon. Can't get the ball again. It's just all a bit loose from West Ham. Cresswell has to sit a bit deeper. Win it. Nicely done, Cresswell. With Wolves throw though. 19 minutes to go here at the London Stadium. Anybody's game at the moment. João Moutinho. Won back by Declan Rice. Sessegnon. Again, just the first pass from West Ham is always a shocking one. Ball played across. Raul Jimenez. Diop deals with it. Just about. Cresswell. Almereda. Lovely little switch play. And West Ham can break out. Here's Bowen. Last few minutes now. Jack Wilshere. Again, the stamina of these West Ham players is shocking. Ball played inside. Here is Jack Wilshere again. Can he do something magical in the final third? Plays Nketiah in. Nketiah's in. Deflected. Surely second ball. Keeper punches it. And then Nketiah was in. It's a little bit more composure. Frank Lampard's furious but then happy. West Ham again. Jack Wilshere just waiting for the run. Nketiah's onside. Should have maybe chipped the keeper from there. West Ham have a chance from this corner though. Cresswell will take. Cross comes in. Trying to find Jack Wilshere in the near post. Noble knocking back out to Cresswell. Out of his feet. Can whip something in again. They're in there. Nketiah. Ryan Sessegnon lays it off. Up to Bowen. Bowen spin moves. Can't get a shot off. Will off to Nketiah. 2-1 West Ham. Eddie Nketiah on his debut. Gives West Ham level. And the young Englishman could be the new hero of West Ham. All the pressure finally comes good. Bowen took a shot. Deflected through. Nketiah was the first to react. And what a finish from the Englishman. West Ham 2. Wolves 1. And can Frank Lampard be heading towards his first victory as a West Ham manager? A little bit fortuitous with the shot through, but West Ham deserve it. And Eddie Nketiah makes it 2-1 West Ham. Beautiful. Alright, Frank Lampard telling his team to sit back now, defend this lead. 7 minutes to go. 2 clean sheets in the opening episode. Bit more excitement in this one. Declan Rice clears his lines. Noble, out wide. Again, just too fast for Nketiah. Possession's what we needed, Noble. He knows as well. Angel's on for Adama Traore. Wolves trying to get back on with this game as quick as they can. Where is the marking, brothers? In on the line. Jack Wilshere wins it back beautifully. And West Ham finally have a bit of possession. Declan Rice just goes back to Fabianski. No need to rush this at all from West Ham. Declan Rice again. Out wide. Aaron Cresswell. Just inside. Almereda. Ball played forward. The Argentinian's done well on his debut as well. Nketiah to Bowen. Back across. Oh, nearly back through for Nketiah again. We're talking last 20-30 seconds now. Can West Ham hold on? Ball just needs to go out of play and West Ham have their first victory of the season. Ball cross comes in. Diop deals with it. Not even waiting for Fabianski. Cross back in again. Surely he's offside. But that's it. Frank Lampard finally gets his first win of the season, and West Ham have 3 points in the bag. Two of the debutants, Sessegnon and Nketiah, give West Ham their first win at home this season against a good Wolves side. Something to build on now, brothers. Alright, and we deserved it. Look at Frank Lampard's men today. Brilliant. Sessegnon, man of the match. Alright, brothers, check your coupons. Brighton beat West Brom 3-1. Chelsea were winners in their derby game against Fulham 1-0. Newcastle won 2-0 away at Turf Moor. And Leicester beat Aston Villa 1-0. Man United beat Arsenal 1-0. Tottenham won in London against Palace 3-1. Manchester City were beaten at home by Sheffield United 1-0. And Liverpool beat Southampton 1-0. And Leeds lost away at Everton. So currently at the moment, West Ham are in 8th position. The chairman wanted 6th. It's going to be a tough old ask to get 6th. But you never know. If we can stay in the top 10, 12 positions come January, get a bit more money in the bank, add a few more players to this team, we might be somewhere. Alright, national team squad announcement. I'll have a gander which brothers actually made the national teams. So Fabianski for Poland, Declan Rice. Balwena's not played a game this season yet, and he's played for Paraguay. Snodgrass the same. Souček as well has not played, neither has Randolph, but they're all in the international squads. We have Fulham next, another London derby coming up, and again, another one of them teams really we should be beasting and feasting. Hopefully now West Ham and Frank Lampard can press on with the press on, as they say. Alright. League Opener Chapter 3. What's Omar Jalili want now off me? Hasn't been a bad start, but we should be aiming higher. Let's win some more. That's the aim of it, really. This chairman, honestly, bro. I've still got some tricks on my sleeve. That's what Frank Lampard's just like, leave me the hell alone, brother. Alright. Fulham versus West Ham at Craven Cottage, and I'll see you at kickoff. Alright, brothers. Fulham, West Ham at Craven Cottage. Let's get it. Can we carry on this win from the first game? West Ham get a run of results together. We don't want to be battling down the bottom end of the table at all this season. Spent a lot of money getting Frank Lampard back in. The fans are still dubious about bringing the Chelsea man back. If you get some wins in the belt, that's the best way to win over these fans. Fulham kick us off, and away we go. A couple of changes in the West Ham lineup today. Almirola makes his debut. Nketiah is on. Nagala's back at right back. Fredericks again, still a little bit tired. Nicely won. Lincoln was down. Confidence is a bit short on him, so he's out, unfortunately. Mikel Antonio still injured. I've got a lot of injuries so far this season. A loose pass again from West Ham. Let's get used to this team. Paul play down the line. Felipe Anderson. And again, if he doesn't shape himself, I'll be looking to cash in on Felipe Anderson in the January transfer window. And again, start to build my own team. Here's Lanzani. Out wide. PlayStation going crazy now, making loads of noise. Here's Almirola. Gives that little bit of bite in that midfield as well. Nicely done. Sessegnon. Can't get a touch on. Again, the former Fulham man. Mistake there though. Felipe Anderson can play Nketiah in. Nketiah shoots! Saved by the keeper. Could have maybe taken a second or third touch into the box. Tried to catch the keeper off his line. Fulham their own undoing. Felipe Anderson intercepting. And Nketiah was there, but straight down the middle. Easy for the keeper in the end. Will be a corner ball though. Lanzini will take. Ball's whipped in. Mark Noble's in there. Punched away though. Only as far as Masuka. Out wide. One more time. Lanzini's in there. Crosses it in. Felipe Anderson chested it along for some damn reason. And Bettalini gets it. Long kick up. Fulham can now try and counter-attack. Again, heading down the wing to Omar. Inside, Mitrovic. Declan Rice does well, keeps him off the ball. And West Ham again get possession. Here's Masuka. Back to the Argentinian, Almenendra. Lanzini. Back to Noble. West Ham trying to play a way through. No route through from Noble. Nketiah. Ball played inside, Noble. Again, gives it away. 2 passes in a row from Mark Noble, given away to Fulham. Fulham now can play out from the back. Long ball forward. West Ham are on them though. Almirola, the Argentinian, wins it back to Ryan Sessegnon. Plays it through. Eddie Nketiah can shoot near post. Again, just wide. West Ham getting closer and closer. Long kick up. trying to find Mitrovic. Declan Rice challenging with him. Doesn't win it, but it falls to Masuka. Declan Rice again. Ball played through. Nice. Lanzini to Nketiah. Here is beautiful ball out from Felipe Anderson. Nketiah whips it in. Oh, trying to find Lanzini. Ball back again to the youngster. He's been buzzing every game so far. Diop. Noble. The Argentinian Almendra. Inside. Ryan Sessegnon. Sees the run. Nketiah tried to spin move. Couldn't do it. Fulham are penned in. But they can get out with Mitrovic now. But Diop again's on him. Referee said play on. Here's Tom Kearney. Declan Rice is straight across to win it. But Tom Kearney comes away with it again. Turns Declan Rice. Whips it in. Surely Fabianski. Beautiful. Come on, Fabi, get up. West Ham away again. Nketiah. Inside. Noble. Nice little turn. Felipe Anderson can turn and go. Here's Lanzini. Round the back. And Eddie Nketiah's in. And Eddie Nketiah surely. Eddie Nketiah in. 1-0. Sorry. 2-1. What am I talking about? Eddie Nketiah. 2 goals in 2 games. That's what I'm trying to say. Makes it 1-0. And Frank Lampard is finally seeing the fruits of his labour. West Ham countered again. Lanzini. Ball behind the back. Then Nketiah again. Held his ran. And just slotted it in the corner. Beautiful. Arsenal regretting letting go of this man straight away. And Nketiah showing why we spent the money. Held his line beautifully. Cut into the box, just made sure, got it onto left peg and just slotted it in the corner. West Ham lead at Craven Cottage. And it's Eddie Nketiah again. Can West Ham hold on to this lead now? Last game, as you know, Wolves hit back within about 10 minutes of West Ham scoring. Masuka nicely done to Ryan Sessegnon. Up again, Eddie Nketiah. Felipe Anderson again, should have been a better ball through, but Lanzini wins it back. Felipe Anderson trying to find Nketiah, but the run's not been there. Fulham again, just trying to play it out from the back. Fair play to him, trying to play football, but dangerous game doing that. West Ham have to try and get back in now. Nketiah trying to get back in, he does. And this young man has been better than Frederick so far. 70 rated, but he's been buzzing every game. Youth is the way forward for West Ham. Ball misplaced though. Almendra this time, of all people. And Nketiah's in behind. They're coming across. West Ham trying to get back in numbers, they can't. Diop out to him. Here's Matt Noble. It's a lack of pace, a shot from distance, and Fabianski holds on to it well. And that will be the half-time whistle. And West Ham do have the lead. Eddie Nketiah again. Can West Ham hold on? Make it 2 wins out of 2. And remain undefeated as well this season. We may have drawn the opening episodes. We haven't lost a game yet. Here's Declan Rice. Diop. Ball played through, nicely done. And Nketiah's in again. And Nketiah spin move his man. He's trying to hold him off. Nketiah one more time. Nketiah. Oh, saved by the keeper. How did he make a save down to his left like that? Ball just stuck under Nketiah's feet, but he managed to get out from the defenders. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Just trying to slot it in the corner. But Bertolini got down well. Alright, Lanzini will take. Ball's whipped in. No runners from West Ham, unfortunately, that near post. And Mitrovic is on his own again. Does well, though, to turn Declan Rice again. Ball switched over. Masuka's back there, though. And West Ham can tidy this up and clean it up nicely. Here's Diop out wide. Waiting for Felipe Anderson's run. There it is. There's a runner inside, Lanzini. And he's seen Sessegnon on the far side. And Sessegnon can strike it. And it's 2-0 West Ham. Ryan Sessegnon against his old team. Does it again. And again, he doesn't hold back on the celebration. He's a West Ham man now. Frank Lampard giving him the high five. He knows. And Eddie Nketiah and Ryan Sessegnon are 2 new signings. Beasting and feasting for West Ham. Lanzini out wide. And then what a finish from Ryan Sessegnon. 2-0 West Ham. Looking good. The Hammers fans are loving it. Not yet singing Frank Lampard's name, but they're liking what they see. And Ryan Sessegnon with the celebration. West Ham lead 2-0. 54 minutes played. West Ham are looking good. Ball played across. Felipe Anderson working hard for the team. That's what we like to see. Trying to find Eddie Nketiah again, who can spin. Just been shielded out a little bit out there. Done well though. Argentinian Almendra's giving that a little bit of fight in midfield as well. We need to get Joe Willock on for his debut. I think eventually Almendra and Joe Willock will be fighting for Jack Wilshere's place. Got to keep Noble in there as a captain, but again, aging as well. Nicely done, the young man. Let's just clear it, Diop. Diop just clears his lines. No danger. Touchdown beautifully. Felipe Anderson trying to get Nketiah in behind again. And in the end, headed back to Bettelini. Fulham got to try something soon. Fabianski's not been tested that much, to be honest. Almendra again putting that pressure on. We'd like to see his Lanzini. Can't win it back. It's a loose pass though. Diop reads it well. And Diop can step out. Lanzini. Out wide. Sessegnon's made that run again. Here's Ryan Sessegnon. Got the pace to burn as well. Goes at the Fulham defenders. Well challenged though. Fulham win that ball back. Le Marchand. And again, Fulham are playing out from the back, but the pressure's on them. It tells by the keeper's clearance. Alright, Frank Lampard looking to make some changes. Reed is on for Fulham. What are we going to do? We're going to have to bring Nketiah off so Haller can come on. In fact, no, let's put Mikel Antonio on. Getting back in there. Joe Willock as well in the house. Almeida's done a good game. Let's bring him on. And Felipe Anderson's looking a bit bad. In fact, let's go Antonio on the right, Haller up top. Alright, give it more pace up top. Well played, brothers. Great game from Nketiah, Almendra and Felipe Anderson. And West Ham look comfortable. Frank Lampard will want to keep that clean sheet though. Ball played in. Trying to find Haller in there. Again, Fulham again playing their way out. But as soon as they get into West Ham's half, there's a West Ham player on them straight away. Doing some great work rate in here. Ball played out wide. Ryan Sessegnon trying to put that pressure on. Coming across, Joe Willock. His first contribution is a foul. Need to make sure Haller is up top. He is, yeah, cool. Alright, ball played inside. Lanzini can't get a foot onto it. Joe Willock going across. Youthful exuberance now in this West Ham team. Even Calero. Ball played in. Mitrovic trying to turn, but Diop again's had him in his back pocket the whole game. And a run by Haller. He will flick it on. Mikel Antonio just a little bit behind him though. Fulham getting more into this. Reed. Mitrovic. Declan Rice this time wins it back off him. And again, West Ham playing brilliantly now. Haller can't hold it up though. Ball played out. Inside, here's Reed. Intercepted again by Noble. Then fouled off the ball. Referee have a word. Bring it back. Noble standing up, having a word with the referee. Mitrovic again. Does turn Declan Rice this time. But Masuka was back there to Diop. And West Ham again. Beautiful. Doing so well with the ball this day. Brilliant. Inside to Antonio. Haller. Sees the run of Sessegnon. Nearly played him through. Sessegnon would have been in for his second. Now here come Fulham. Last 3 minutes now. Ball played out wide. They have been split this time, West Ham. Just McKennie tries to switch it across. Masuka can't get to him. Play back in. Fulham are in. And what a save by Fabianski. My goodness. Fingertip save. He wants that clean sheet today. Don't think it had made a difference to the final overall result. West Ham look like the clear winners here today. But what a save from Fabianski. Fingertips round the post. Keeping that clean sheet intact. And then finally, brother gets booked for absolutely taking out Mark Noble. My goodness, El Capitano wiped out. Right, West Ham just have this the corner to defend. They can get it right. They can. Ball's played out. Here's Johnson, out wide. Onana defended well, and West Ham clear their lines, and that's surely it. It is West Ham 2 wins out of 2 and a clean sheet again. Frank Lampard's ways are finally setting in. West Ham with a massive result here in London against a team who will be battling relegation. We don't want to be on them teams. Nketiah and Sessegnon with the goals. Beautiful. Again, deserved victory. Fulham a bit more possession in the second half, but Frank Lampard's men and Nketiah, man of the match. What a start he's had to his West Ham career. So check your coupons. Wolves beat Brighton 1-0 after losing to us. Everton are still on that winning ways, beating West Brom 4-2 away. Chelsea won at St James's Park 1-0. Leicester and Burnley drew 0-0. Arsenal 1-0 winners against Villa. Tottenham beat Manchester United at Spurs Stadium. And Sheffield United again on that winning ting, beating Crystal Palace 4-2. City went to Anfield and won 3-0. And Leeds' results are getting worse and worse. 1-0 defeat at home to Southampton. So we are currently in 7th position, only 2 points off top. We're not looking at the top place at all. 2 wins and 2 draws, not too bad so far. Manchester United struggling down in 15th. Bottom of the table, Palace, West Brom and Villa prop up the table. Leeds just outside the relegation zone. But so far, not a bad start for Lampard. The opening episode was frustrating. Starting to kick in now with the team cohesion. Alright. So next episode, brothers, will be Newcastle and Leicester. We're going to play a few of these games, start off with, and then like FA Cup and stuff I might skip past. Then we've got the Arsenal, Tottenham game, stuff like that. And then the second season, if we get into Europe, then I'll probably play like a European game plus a Premier League game. The scouts have finally come back with something. Harit looks alright. 81 rated. What are you saying? If he's a young player, then we're in for him. Moroccan. Okay. Worth a shortlist. Worth a shortlist, brothers. Alright. A lot better episode than the first one. Hope you brothers enjoyed it. If you have, smashed the ass at that like button. If you are new to the channel, wagwan, welcome to the channel. Welcome any West Ham fans if you are joining us on this bad boy. Hope you're enjoying it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You'll never miss a video that way. Peace and love, brothers. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.